How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about pet. I've been eyeing this one, and I just want to show you guys the power of this system. The patience, if you're patient, you can make returns like solid companies like Pet, WAG Group, that is running over 100% after hours. And as you can see right in here, I will show you guys, exactly where I would buy and all that. And I was in some other plays. I was actually doing MSTR shorts. If you guys are in that, we made pretty good money in the Discord. I post all of that and swing trade alerts right in here. You could see I'm buying SMST, which is like an inverse, and I made over 20% on 2 times here when I alerted to the people. But I'm going to show you guys this daily chart and literally how perfect of a pattern this is when you have analysts on it. As you can see, if you look at the news, you have analysts that are reporting about this. We had some people that were downgraded to hold. So you can look at the analysts, everything, 100% on hold, and the chart just, just going up. And the reason why it's going up is literally this reversion to this mean strategy that I'd like to show. So as you can see, when WAG is at the EMA 20, a lot of the times that's where it's going to pull back, right? Especially when it's not like a really big cap. The stock was at, 14 cents at the low. So you can kind of see like what's the trend happening. We get to the EMA 20, we go down. We try to get above, we go down. And that's really what's going to keep happening constantly. In the times we can consolidate, but we don't really stay above this EMA 20 a lot. And you can see we hit it again and we're down. So what I do want to know is, since we know reversion of the mean is going to happen all the time, the best way to trade, doing a swing trading strategy where you can accumulate average down, is to look for these reversions to the means, like this EMA 5 here. That's where price is going to go back to. As you can see, we are going to go back to this EMA 5. So what I like to do is I like to look for this band getting hit. This is my Keltner channel. I have it customized to be extremely oversold settings, and if you're in the Discord, you will get all these videos, settings, and all that. But I wanted to talk about Pet because it's one of the best. Literally, if you knew this system, you would have bought this. I was on vacation and missed this, but this was one of the best trades that are presenting. As you can see, we hit this lower band, and now we have this big pump up going to this EMA 5. As you can see, this might not look big, but this is a 23% move up. I would have personally taken some gains on this because I always tell my members take the 10 to 20% gains and then trail and stop the rest. Well, as you can see, we had this big after hours move up. Nice big after moves. And you can see too, like on lower time frames, we are literally in an uptrend on a lower time frame. Look at this. We hit this upper band, we sell off. Where do we go to? EMA 20. All right, then we take a long and we go back up. Where do we go to? EMA 20. We are holding this, consolidate, and back up to this upper band here, go back down to the 5 and the 10, go back up, and now we're at the 5 and the 10. I believe we're going to hit this 20, and we definitely can keep going up. Absolutely. We can definitely keep going up. But we know the price is 47 cents. If we look at our EMA 20, how convenient. We start dropping as we're getting close to this EMA 20. So this candle is going to go all the way up here. This EMA 20 is around 47 cents. We start to drop right here in this area around 48. Doesn't have to be exact. And then we're starting to see real-time data as we're getting support on this EMA 20. This is a 1 minute time frame. This is your trend, and then you can go to the 5 minutes. You can see as our trend is going up now. Every time frame it's going up. The 5, the 15, the 30 minutes. But on the daily, it is a downtrend till we get above this EMA 20 and stay above it and start seeing the EMA 20 being the bottom band. As you can see, I don't think this has ever had a trend reversal. The EMA 20 was never the bottom band. That's just where it just got tight. Okay, here we go. You can see like right in here, we were forming an uptrend here. We had the EMA 20 being the bottom band, so you take your entry right in here if you want to follow the trend. I do 2 different types of strategies: trade the trend and then trend reversals. This is trading the trend here. So you make a nice move from this low to here. That's a 5%. Not too shabby, and then it goes here, makes another low move, but obviously your big move as it just keeps going up and up. But you have to remember, small cap stocks tends to break the trend, and as you can see, when they do, it's miserable. So I like to do the trend reversals because I like to see if we know we're going to hit these EMAs, why not try to get ahead of the game, right? Because once it's pumping up this much, it's pretty hard to trade this, right? You know, we're right here. This is eventually going to start curling back down, in my opinion. So yeah. So where would I look to take this? Always wait 5 days of no touching the EMA5. When you start hugging this ATR4, this lower band here for 5 daily candles, it is extremely bullish because what happens is a lot of people get on this first drop, right? They get on this first drop, on the daily, it goes down 67%, and then it goes down more, and then it goes, you know, right here it goes down 13%, and then 3%, and then it goes up a little, and then it goes down some. Where I like to do is because usually, you know, touching the EMA5 in 7 daily candles is considered long. You know, for really, you know, for this kind of company, I think this is a much better company than a lot of pennies I've seen. I've actually used their service. They got analysts on them, so it's a whole lot better. Whereas a lot of the junk companies, they're not going to have any analysts on them. So when you have more coverage on them, more eyes, more, look at the volume. You know, we have decent volume. So it's a much better, and so you have a conservative gain. Like, okay, from these, if you took it on this 5 daily candle, you have a conservative 44% gain there. I say take the 10 to 20%, trail and stop the rest, and obviously you can see we're up way up after hours. We're up over 100%. So that is literally. Yeah, yes, I do have alert system in the Discord, but as you can see, if you know how the markets work and you know how these trend reversals work, you can see like you don't need to rely on me to say, hey, I'm buying pet on the 5 daily candle below the, because it's hugging this HR4. It's due for a good bounce to the MA5. It has lots of analysts on it. Yeah, that this is a really great solid buy. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video. Obviously, it's out of the buy zone because now the daily candle's way up in this EMA 20. I don't want to take that. If I was going to follow the trend, this EMA 20 would have to be the most bottom band. So this is going to take a long time for that. And then obviously the trend reversal is done. A lot of people are going to probably chase this play and they'll probably get wrecked chasing it. Look at this to a T here. The 1 minute is touching this. We're following the trend on a shorter time frame. 1 minute touch. Do we get a bounce higher? This was a 6% move from just that little thing. If we go back to the HR4, 15%, not too shabby. So yeah, let's look into this. I'm gonna post some more videos. Like I said, I was in Florida, so I missed this trade. I was on vacation. But congrats to everyone that took this trade based on this analysis. I'm telling you, you're going to win way more than you lose, and your winners are going to be massive. You can be confident when you put in your trades. You can average down, accumulate properly, because you know as long as your average is in line with this EMA5, you are fine. You know you have a conservative target there. And like I said, when we measured this distance here, we were up over 40% for this potential gain that you could get. So it's just a solid trade, right? So hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to join the Discord and learn the education, be a part of the community, click the Discord link down below in the YouTube comments. And in the description will say join the premium Discord for my alerts system. And when you do, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is head on over and click day trade alerts, and that will give you access to the highest tier. It's very affordable, very cheap, but like I said, this is not really a signals, which I do give signals, but it's more to teach you guys how to fish and understand, because if you just literally blindly follow people and you have no idea why you took this trade, you're going to be stressed out, because you're going to be like, you're just going to look at percentages. You're going to be like, when is PET going to go up? And you're not going to understand the strategy at all, and that's not the purpose of that, right? But if you hit day trade alerts, you get access to swing trades and day trades with the education, day trading education, swing trading education. And then you also have, if you click the server shop up here in the top left, you can read about the 2 memberships. They're not pulling up right now. But swing trades alone is $6. If you want the whole thing, it's very cheap. It's only $12 a month. And this right here is just to award. I put a lot of time into it. You get a part of the community. And it's just, it took many years to develop, and I'm still improving it. I think it's honestly, no system is going to be absolutely perfect. So a lot of people would be like, yeah, I took a loss on a trade. And then they go to another system. Nothing is absolutely perfect, but I will say this has a very high win ratio, and I have yet to lose on a stock that went over $5 stocks using this system. So I just want to say, higher price stocks, it works the best, like guarantee. But Obviously, they're not going to give gains like PET, though. I mean, look at PET. It ran over 115% after hours. So I like to do these conservative EMA5 targets because, I mean, who doesn't want, from these lows to this, EMA5 was a 62%. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. We'll be making some money together. If you join, you'll be a part of the community, and hope to see you all there. Peace out, guys, and happy trading.